Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Deep divers, the Deep Divers Club. If you are a deep diver, which you probably are if you're watching this video, shout out to you. It's a beautiful day, but do you have someone in your life, deep diver, that is draining your energy, draining you dry? Are they a leech sucking your blood? Are they a vampire? What's happening? How to stop people draining your energy. Let's just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. No. We're just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the good ass prana shirts. I want one, Ralph. I know, they're amazing. ralphsmart.com/clothes. I got a great question that came in. Get inspired. Instagram at Infinite Waters. Someone asked Ralph, how can I stop people draining my energy? Now, deep divers, I made a viral video how to stop other people absorbing your energy, okay? And it seems like this keeps happening to you, deep divers. People are sucking your energy. They are draining you dry, and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. What's freed me along my journey, okay? First and foremost, let's take a moment of gratitude just to say thank you to the universe. Okay, did you say thank you today? Do you ever say thank you? Are you ever grateful? Chances are that's why your energy is being drained. I meet a lot of people who never say thank you. No thank you for this and no thank you for that. Saying thank you is the fastest way. Saying thank you is the fastest way to raise your frequency, to increase your vibration. I meet a lot of ungrateful people, and that's why your energy is always being depleted. It's time to learn how to say thank you. I thank my mentor. I thank my mom. I thank the cat down the road. I thank close friends and family. You see, gratitude shifts you automatically into a higher frequency. Most people, they don't say thank you. And that's why you often find yourself out of balance and out of tune. Without my mentor, I would not have over 1.3 million subscribers. I would not be an internet millionaire. I would not be inspiring millions. I would not receive over 3,000 messages every single day. So, thank you is what you need to stop people draining your energy. I'm so busy saying thank you, I don't have time to worry about people draining my energy. Slow motion this side. I'm thankful I've got my own clothing line, which says, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I'm thankful that people write to me saying, Ralph, you've saved my life. I was about to commit suicide. This is real life, right? So I'm thankful that Infinite Waters, I made a choice to say, I'm going to use my power, because I've got a lot of influence, to use it positively. I'm not going to promote violence. It's only going to be positivity. And at the same time, I got a YouTube Gold Award. So the more I'm going through things I'm thankful for, 7-Day Vegan Challenge, I'm thankful that I get to go to the farmer's market every single day, buy some broccoli, buy some cauliflower. Okay? Stay lean, stay green. Get those antioxidants in. I'm thankful I can cycle every single day, skate, go to the beach, travel to any single country I want. I'm thankful I am financially free and independent. I'm healthy and I'm in a loving relationship and I've got beautiful friends and exactly. Can you just see that by me saying thank you all the time for these things, even if somebody's draining my energy, they're not anymore? Slow motion this side. Slow motion this side, baby. Did you say thank you? Let me take a moment of silence for my mentor right now who changed my entire life. Okay, how to stop people draining your energy. There's something called ascribing intent, okay? As a psychologist, as a criminologist, as an infinite being, that doesn't make a difference. Because when life happens, it happens. And sometimes, along my early journey, I would ascribe intent. Ascribing intent is where you develop solipsism, right? You develop solipsism, which is where you think the whole world is revolving around you. What everybody is doing is in response to you. So I had to realize that actually, no, what people are doing is not because of me. They are doing it because of what they've gone through. They are doing it because of their background. They are doing it because of their programmed subconscious beliefs. It's got nothing to do with me. You see, to really stop being drained by other people, it's not that personal. Okay? It's not as personal as you think. So ascribing intent is where if somebody speaks to you in not such a pleasant way, you think, oh my gosh, what did I do? It's because of me. No, it's because they woke up and decided that they're going to be mean to you. They woke up in a bad mood. They got fired today. Okay? They don't love themselves and they project that energy onto you. It's got nothing to do with you. So once you realize that how people treat you is really all about how they feel about themselves. Slow motion this side. Look, deep divers. We're going to get real. All the people who are truly grateful for Infinite Waters, I know who you are, and that's why you are invited to the upcoming beach retreats. You already got the invitation. More on the way, right? Last one was in Costa Mesa. We did the retreat there. We're going to do it on the beach this time. I know who you are, and I know you have a lot of love. You were raised well, okay? You love yourself, and that's why you're grateful. I love myself, and that's why I'm grateful to you. So people who don't love themselves can't love anybody else. People who don't accept themselves can't accept anybody else, and they can't be grateful. Therefore, when they walk around in what we call pain bodies, psychosomatic illnesses. Therefore, their toxic energy, they throw onto other people. A lot of crazy stuff going on with the young generation. Okay, because there's a lack of self-love. When you love yourself, you will never ever want to harm anybody, or the cat down the road, or the pig down the road, or the cow down the road. Look, it's not that personal. Stop ascribing intent. Stop feeling like it's got everything to do with you. I know how people respond to me. It's got nothing to do with me. It just is got everything to do with you. Who you are as a person. Okay? Because we don't control how people treat us. All we can control is how we see ourselves. So once I started to say, oh, I get it. It's their movie. It's got nothing to do with me. And that's how you stop feeling drained by other people. Feeling drained by somebody, nobody can drain your energy without your permission. Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. Nobody can drain your energy without your permission. It's not possible. Anytime you're like deep divers, Ralph, this person is draining my energy. You are choosing to hang around that person. It could be at work, okay? It usually happens at work. Sometimes it's a coworker and you get uneasy when you're ever in their presence. Does that ever happen to you deep divers right now? Okay, yes, it happens, exactly. It could be someone in college right now when you're studying. You get kind of exasperated just by being in their presence. You are allowing them to take your energy. They're not doing anything. You are giving them permission. I've mentioned this before. It's called the invitation. Therefore, you have to learn how to take back your power. Nobody drains my energy without my permission. Not even the cat down the road. I have the power. And every single day I'm in nature, I get reminded of that. How to stop people draining your energy. Okay? Many times what happens, we are holding on to past energies. You see, to really stop feeling drained by somebody, you have to free yourself of the relationship you had with them in the past. Many people cannot move on to the next relationship because of their ex. Okay, I get thousands of messages every single day. Ralph, I can't even enjoy this new relationship because of such a bad relationship in the past. Well, to stop somebody controlling your life, even if they are no longer in your life, you have to forgive yourself for allowing yourself to be in their company in the first place. What usually happens? We meet people, some people are good for us, and some people teach us hard lessons, and some people are actually bad for our health. And even though we are no longer with them, just the thought of them alone drains our energy. That's why I say every single day, deep divers, you have to let go of all toxic people in your life right now. Don't give yourself an excuse to hang around these people. These people don't wish you well, and therefore it's time to cut them off, right? I don't want anybody watching my videos who's not rooting for me. If you are, you're wasting your time because you aren't welcome. Unsubscribe right now. Like I just said that's what you got to say to them. If you have somebody in your life who's bullying you, get rid of them right now. If you've got a friend right now who's saying slick stuff, get rid of them. You want a truthful friend. You want a friend that can really pull you aside and say, look, this is the real. But you don't want a phony friend. You don't want somebody that talks behind your back. You see, to stop being drained by someone's energy, you have to give people an ultimatum. Say this to everybody you meet. Right now, we're going to work together. We're going to be positive together. We're going to go to the next level together. We're going to inspire each other. We're going to help each other evolve. If you don't have my best interest at hand, if you're not here to help me grow, if you're not here to wish me well, if you're not here to promote my health, if you're not here to make business moves with me, if you're not here to bring me inner peace, you have no business being in my life. You get rid of them right now, and then you make space for good energy. You see, I don't have anybody in my life that drains my energy because all my friends, they're on the infinite waters wave, right? I only surround myself with successful people who are helping me become my greatest version. And I'm also helping millions do the same every single day. So, how to stop people draining your energy? I mentioned the thought, okay? Thought creates reality, and you have to learn how to change your thoughts to change your world. Change your mindset to change your world. Stop giving these people attention. What? Slow motion this side. Stop giving these people attention. Your attention is why you feel powerless. The attention you give them is why you feel powerless. So start actually giving attention to things and people that really do serve you. The reason why I'm always going from success to success, living like a rock star every single day, people just send me free stuff. They're like, Ralph, here, just take a car. I'm like, goodness gracious, thanks. Right? They're like, Ralph, you helped my son. Take a car, right? I really get offers like that. Ralph, come and stay inside my house. I really get offers like that. In fact, you actually invited me to your house, right? What are you making for me? What are you making for Infinite Waters today, right? How to stop people draining your energy. You have to be bold. You have to learn how to speak even if your voice shakes. Stop being afraid to Tell people how you really feel. I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm a March 3rd Pisces, a natural communicator. I get it off my chest. So learn this, deep divers. Many times we are overstressing because we are caught up in mind. In other words, we are caught up in ego. To stop being drained by other people's energy, you have to make a vow, a conscious vow, which means an aware vow to yourself every single day. I'm not going to be stressed anymore to the point where it's bad for my health. I'm 20 years old. I look like younger than 20 though. Right? I look super young. How come? Because I don't allow stress to govern me. I never allow stress to run my life. And that's how to stop people draining your energy. Say no to stress today. The reason why I can go to the beach every single day, why I go to the beach every single day, is because I'm all about the good life. I didn't come to planet Earth to suffer. I came to planet Earth to live like a king, and that's what I'm doing every single day. How to stop people draining your energy. By now, you should have all of those people out of your life. And if they're poking their nose in your business, you have to realize this, that to everybody that you feel is draining your energy, it's time for you to start taking responsibility. Don't just blame people for your problems. Don't just blame people for how you feel. Realize you are creating your feelings. What? Slow motion this side. Ay caramba. You are creating your feelings. Take control of your emotions. An emotion means energy in motion. Before your emotions take control of you. I can't. I don't know what to say, Ralph. They're making me really... Chill. They're making me really angry, Ralph. They're getting under my skin. I'm losing sleep. Whoa. You've allowed a stranger to have that much power over you? Now you're drained because of them? You see, what freed me along my journey is to say no. I'm going to start taking responsibility that I'm actually creating my own emotions, my own energy in motion, my own feelings. Take responsibility for how you feel. Now, going back to the choice, it's a choice of who you surround yourself with. I'm my own boss. I don't have to answer to anybody. I don't have to put my hand up to go to the toilet. Can I go to the toilet, please? No. I created infinite abundance. Got a YouTube Gold Award. Living like a rock star. And it's only going to grow more because I'm a psychic Pisces. It's a choice. This person I'm surrounding myself with, how have they helped my life? You see, I chose to start absorbing good energy into my life from my mom, my mentor who changed my life. And my mentor was like, Ralph, you are going to go and inspire millions of people. You're going to live to a very, very old age, probably infinity, Ralph. And you are going to become super wealthy and inspire millions. He prophesied that, and it became true. I made a choice to surround myself with people like that. And once again, I don't know why you come to infinite waters. Unless you really want to go far in life. Exactly. So, how to stop people draining your energy. Deep divers. You see, every single day, 7-day vegan challenge, I'm learning that bad food choices will drain your energy. Sometimes it's not people. Sometimes it's a hot dog full of poisonous nitrates, full of acrylamide, which causes cancer. And who is who? World Health Organization has already showed you that processed meats cause cancer. Okay, so why am I a vegan of over 13 years? Not just because meats cause cancer, because it's the right thing to do. The left thing also because I'm left-handed. I like animals. Not just my dog, the cat down the road. No, I actually like animals. When you really, really like animals, you would never ever want to eat an animal again. I respect animals that much. I respect animals like I respect you. Just because you are bigger than an animal, it doesn't mean you have the right to take its life away. Slow motion this side. Right? I respect all life forms on the planet. I'm never going to stop rooting for the animals because over 64 billion animals are killed every single year. What goes around comes around. You are eating pain bodies, animals who never wanted to be bushed, animals who never wanted to be butchered, animals who never wanted to be tortured, and therefore what goes around comes around. My karma is good. I can sleep at night because I know I saved an animal's life. Every single day, you got a choice. Do I want to take advantage of a life form that can't defend itself, that's butchered inhumanely? Or do I really want to start helping my friends, helping the animals? In fact, I'm going to open up an animal sanctuary, okay? Because I truly feel that it's disgusting what's happening on the planet. The way we are treating animals and other life forms on the planet. We have to learn how to protect other animals. We have to learn how to protect pigs, cows, chickens, all of these things, right? Because energy can never be destroyed. A lot of us feel drained every single day because we are eating animals who didn't want to die against their will. But Ralph, they were meant for me. Well, give them a chance. Ask them. Let them go and see if they'll come back to you. They'll run away. Exactly, right? So what really freed me along my early journey deep divers to stop absorbing other people's energy was to leave my friends alone. And before you knew it, I got tons of energy. Like so much energy I can say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Exactly. Okay, I'm always energetic, looking younger than ever. Because once again, 7-day vegan challenge, I'm respecting animals. I'm eating pineapples instead of animals, right? How to stop people or life draining your energy. If you are somebody who's sleeping late all the time, that was me. Sometimes it still is me. But I'm learning that there's a big difference. You see, I used to work sometimes 12-hour days, deep divers. In the Matrix, I know all about that life. Then I said, actually, let me start inspiring people. And it's been a whole process. It's been a whole beautiful journey. But there was times when, along my old life, I would go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, wake up 6 o'clock, go to work, come home late, go to sleep late. Same process. There is no change in your life without a change in routine. I had to stop that. I said, actually, it's time to get that beauty sleep. And then I started to sleep a lot earlier, wake up a lot earlier. And now I got over 1.3 million subscribers. I'm an internet. Now, my whole life has changed for the better. I wake up wealthy. I wake up in health. Because I'm getting that beauty sleep. I'm recharging in nature. There's a choice why I make videos in nature. You see, that's another thing. A lot of people are drained by energy because of their environment. I got a beautiful studio. And by the way, my studio is very feng shui. It's an art gallery, okay? Beautiful paintings. But a lot of us, we are in environments which are very toxic. Office buildings, fluorescent light bulbs. We are in front of computer screens every single day, getting the ELF frequencies full of radiation, causing brain tumors. So you have to realize that you want to spend as much time in nature as possible. I'm always recharging in nature. I'm so smart. I make videos in nature. Therefore, I get the 2-for-1. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Exactly. That's how to recharge your energy and stop being drained by life and other people. Sleep on time. When you are sleeping on time, you are being brainwashed. Literally. In a good way, though, because the cerebrospinal fluid in your brain is actually taking out all the toxins. Slow motion this side. Read up on the Harvard study about that, right? We need sleep because it actually takes the toxins out of our body. We are being brainwashed, literally. How to stop people, things, whatever it is, draining your energy. Deep divers, what's helped me along my journey, plain and simple, is to stop complaining. You see, a lot of us love to complain. We love to moan and groan. I wish my life was like this. I wish my life was like that. Once again, anytime you are complaining, it's a sign that you're not being grateful. Slow motion this side. Now, it's good to complain sometimes. It's good to get it off your chest. But I'm talking about complaining when you actually know you could do something about it. I could sit down all day and say, feel sorry for myself and complain that, hey, how come I'm not inspiring millions of people? How come I don't have a YouTube Gold Award? Life is not fair. I could have done that and wouldn't have got any of these things. I could have done that and wouldn't have got any of these things. I could have done that and I wouldn't have got any of these things. But I got them. Because instead of complaining, I was using that energy to go to where I truly wanted to be. Slow motion this side. If you are somebody who's always complaining, my life is like this and my life is like that, it's time, deep divers. It is time to start giving thanks for everything you are going through in life. Once again, I always see people who are full of life are full of gratitude. People who are full of life are full of appreciation. People who are full of life always count their blessings more than their problems. Slow motion this side. Have you ever wondered how come I'm always creating? Because I'm really, really grateful. Okay? It's okay to complain, but don't let it rule your life. Say, actually, instead of complaining, I can get up and create. I can get up and actually be a positive influence in the world. That's how to stop being drained by life and other people. Oh, did you hear this? Did you hear that? Gossip, right? That's how to drain your energy really fast. I just had to tell you that. Gossiping is the worst thing to do in the world. I don't talk about anybody else unless I tell them what I'm going to talk about. Because what does gossiping show about you? It shows that you're idle. It shows that nothing good is happening in your life. It shows that you're not winning in life. In fact, you're way behind. I don't have time to gossip. Have you ever noticed that on Infinite Waters, I've never made a video about somebody talking bad about them? You won't find one. If you do, show me. It's not going to happen. You will not find a video of me speaking bad about somebody else. If I talk about you, I'm lifting you up. I'm giving you keys to success, right? I'm lifting you up, or I'm giving you keys to success. I'm telling you how to do it. Constructive criticism. But I hardly do that. I'm always just praising people, right? That's how to stop being drained by other people. Stop gossiping. Start using that time in actually creating, making something of yourself so your great-great-grandchildren can be proud. How to stop being drained by people, things, and life circumstances. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Be patient. Ralph, your videos are too long. That's why I made a short one. I make short videos for people with short concentration spans, and also long ones too, right? Because I know a lot of people are impatient. I stopped being drained by other people's energy, by life itself, when I learned patience. You got to see life as a marathon, not a short sprint. The people who become successful are the people who are patient and grateful. How to stop people draining your energy? Realize this, deep divers. Every single day, you have to learn how to stop overthinking. You see, a lot of us, we have a lot of thoughts. We have our monkey mind going. And the only way to silence this monkey mind is to not be in resistance, to our thoughts. A lot of us, we have a lot of resistance to our thoughts. You have to learn to say, actually, no thoughts are good or bad unless I think they are. Slow motion this side. That's how to really stop being drained by other people's energy. Okay? Allow yourself to think whatever you do without attachment to that thought. They don't define you. Your thoughts do not define you. Okay? So realize that that's how you actually stop overthinking when you are more meditative. Every single day I'm stepping into meditation, a higher form of existence. And that's how to stop feeling drained by other people's energy. It starts like this, deep divers. Many times we get distracted on our phone all the time. We get sidetracked. And when you get sidetracked, you get drained. You start looking through the newsfeed, not creating anything of your life, not creating anything of yourself. You see, deep divers, what's freed me along my journey is to live in the present moment, 100%. How many times have you been trying to do a million things at once? You are drained by life, and now it comes in the form of other people too. So I always focus on one thing at a time. I always live as presently as I can in the present moment, and that's how you stop feeling drained by other people's energy. Because once again, we often feel drained when we're thinking about somebody in the past or we're thinking about them in the future. But what is happening to me right now? I'm making this video in the heart of nature. Woo! Beautiful day. I don't feel drained by anybody or anything because I'm in the here and now. I'm losing my mind and coming to my senses. How to stop feeling drained by people and life. Deep divers, stop feeling like you can please everybody. I've got news for you. You can't. You can try to, though, and you will fail, and fail again. I don't please people. I don't make content just to please people. I make it as a self-expression, and that works for me in the process because I'm a wizard. To stop being drained by other people's energy. Deep divers, stop listening to friends and family or even strangers that are always telling you what to do with your life. I never tell you what to do with your life. I only tell you what's helped me along my journey. It may help you or it may not. That's how to stop being drained by other people's energy. Stop trying to please everybody. This is your life. It's not theirs. And deep divers, once you realize that, once you start loving yourself, once you start accepting yourself, once you start embracing yourself today, you will stop being drained by other people, things, and life circumstances. And then, well, deep divers, you just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature, just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. No. We're just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Good ass prana shirts, ralphsmart.com/clothes. Over 18 designs, colors, all of that good stuff. Get inspired. Instagram @Infinite Waters. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Thank you. Infinite Waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! I love nature so much. You just recharge me every single day. When you say that, how on earth can you be drained by other people? Life is just too beautiful, right? Focus on that.